All right, guys, the action's happening. Let's dive right in. I'm going to be making some big moves on this video, okay? You have to watch this. Let's just dive right in. This is what people are looking at right here. We're obviously seeing a pump up here. I'm going to go over the metrics. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. I am looking to exit some of my Ethereum on this video, so just be clear of that. I actually already have a sell limit set up in here that I will be going over for Ethereum because I am not expecting this to shoot up maybe as high as some people think, okay? I do still feel that the overall metrics are still more bearish than bullish. Now, we're not overextended as much as we were, so I totally understand if this wants to pump up here a little bit and try to create maybe a higher high. So let me watch the whole video without making conclusions just yet, okay? Watch this though. This is the price versus the money flow. Money flow is in green. Follow. This is making lower highs and lower lows consistently over the last couple weeks as the price has been making higher highs and higher lows. If this guy pumps up here and if we get any type of a candle wick close, which would basically be a body close with a candle wick close at the top above 2,699. Basically, if we come up here and we hit 2,700, that will technically be a higher high formation for Ethereum. If this green line does not pass this line here, that is officially negative divergence for Ethereum, where we could see another drop back down in the market. Also, if the trend exhaustion, if this comes up here and stalls and then starts moving back down a little bit, creating a higher high, follow me there. If it creates a higher high and this does not cross above this descending resistance line and it stays below this, this is also a sign of divergence. Okay, this is very clear. All right, let's go over this. For those of you guys who watched the video yesterday, yes, I did it yesterday, I was talking about everybody in the short trade. Okay, let's go over the short trade real quick and then I'm going to go over the long trade and the metrics. This is like, it's an exciting day for this. I get excited, guys. I honestly don't get excited when I place trades. It's very unemotional. I actually trade like a robot. But when I'm coming out here and once I've placed the trades, I get excited. I don't get emotional when I start placing trades. It's just not smart. Follow your rules. Follow your technical analysis. Follow the metrics. Place your trades. All right. Once you've done that and you've decided without a doubt with your will, you guys are going to hold those, then you can get excited. Don't do it while you're placing trades. It's not smart. Okay, here's what I ended up calling out for you guys, and you guys ended up getting in here. You got in here at 2,638.10 cents for a short trade, simply with this yellow line here, all right? What that correlates to is everyone in the short trade. Yesterday, I called out an exit here at about 5.47% of 50% of the short trade. And I also made this comment, guys, if we get back up to the original entry, that's not a bad place to look to close the short trade. So you guys get to decide. I won't make the decision for you because I'm not your financial advisor, but I'm making this call as a personal opinion. I would be closing the short trade. I am going to give you the next best short trade in Ethereum on this video if you want that, okay? I would close this. Why is that? Is because those of you guys who used 5x leverage, 25%, you made 12% on this automatically, guaranteed. You guaranteed yourself 12% if you guys took the simple call that I made on this channel and exited 50% here. Also, if you guys are using exchanges like, you guys have been asking me this, so I wanted to show this to you. You guys are like, Travis, where do I short? I know you guys are making money. Like, where do you short? By the way, guys, full disclosure, Travis Martin, do not short the market, okay? Let's make that very clear. I don't do it. I like to focus just on long trades. For me, it's simpler, and I don't like to, it's just too much for me. Great. If it's not for you guys, short. A lot of people I know just short the market too. So Bitfinex can go up to 10x leverage. All right. That is why on the charts, I've been telling you guys, people who are 10x leveraging this made about 54% already on this if they took a full exit down here close to the take profit. Now, full disclosure, guys, we did not hit the take profit for Ethereum, which was down here at $2,409.15. But the call of 50% exit down here means you guys have already locked in about 25% profit on your trade within a matter of like 3 days. Okay, you've done 150% more profit, 150% more profit than the S&P 500 just following the metrics. And because you guys have a subscription over to tradeconfident.io, I promise you guys this is the best $50 a month you will ever spend on crypto. So my official call on this is right now that I would be looking to exit this short trade, okay? If it keeps heading up, that's a great place to exit. Now, if you don't want to do that and you think it's going to move down because of what I'm going to talk about in the rest of this video, feel free by all means to hold it. But that's my official call. Everybody who has been following this channel is in the profit. It does not matter if you've taken a long trade in the last 2 weeks or a short trade in the last 2 weeks. Everybody following the long trade metrics are all in profit right now. It's very rare you see a YouTube channel where everybody going long and short is in the profit. Here's an example right now. Okay, let me go over this. What am I doing? I'm actually probably going to get triggered right now. I put a sell limit in here at $2,638. Now, you guys are like, Travis, why did you do that? Well, take a look at this. $2,638 right here. This is what I'm following, guys. I practice what I preach every single trade I take. Every trade I take. I told you guys if I get up to $200 to $250 in the last Ethereum video, I'm really excited about that and I want to look to take profit. I'm going to do exactly what I tell you guys I'm doing on these videos. So I hope you guys actually might see this live here. I'm a little giddy about this. I'm a little excited because I'll show you the metrics in here because there is a chance, mark these words, guys. Let me say this clearly and clean. There is a chance I believe this could be a fake out to the upside to get a lot of bull pressure in the market, which if a lot of bull pressure, long trades enter the market, that is a great place for the big institutions to put their short trades. How do you enter billions of dollars into the market for short trades? You must have the price going up and you must have a ton of people buying. This could be the fake out to the upside I've been thinking that could happen, all right? So I have not been triggered out yet. I almost just want to come in here and just do an exit right now, but I'm going to stay consistent to my rules and we'll watch this. So, okay, let me go over the metrics to show you guys. Let me start here. The best next short trade, I'm just going to call it out right now, is at this level up here. It is at 2,851. That is the next best short trade. So if you guys are like, Travis, I think we're going to pump here. I think the hard fork came out, in my opinion. It was really positive. My outlook for Ethereum is really good, but I do think we are due for a move back down. Here it is, guys. The first buy limit, you need 4. I highly suggest you put all 4 in here to diversify and dollar cost average your short trade. The first one is 2,851.05 cents. Yes, I'm not kidding. Put the cents in here, okay? 2,851.05, and then you have the next ones here. Follow this chart, all right? So let's go over here and let me show you the metrics of why I think this could possibly, guys, listen, possibly be a fake out. Okay, I want you guys to listen to everything because I have a lot of people assuming I'm saying things in the comments and you guys aren't watching. Excuse me, not you guys. I apologize for saying that, making you part of that group. Some people aren't watching the full video. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when this is going to update, which is an hour and 15 minutes here. Hopefully by the time I get back over the chart, we'll be gone with that trade and we'll take money out of the market. The emotional index is pushing lower here closer to the neutral section. So this pump up here is not unpredicted, okay? I understand that. We're not up into the super greedy point. Ethereum actually never hit greed at all based off this metric. We've definitely hit it in the past and we've seen drops, but it hasn't hit that yet. So I understand if Ethereum wants to push up a little bit higher. For Bitcoin, I was not understandable if Bitcoin were to head up any higher. That's why I called a drop, and a ton of people made a lot of money on the short trade that was called on this channel for this right here. You guys made a lot of money, but this was overextended. Ethereum never even pushed into greedy, so I understand if we're seeing a little bit of a move up here, but overall, it's obvious that I'm still bearish for the emotional index. Let's move down here. Long versus short trades. Short trades are drastically increasing right now, so I'm telling you guys, who are the whales out there? Well, they definitely still have short trades on their books because they are expecting to move down. Long trades have increased as well. Let's not look at that. But I believe in here, I believe these long trades are simply just people who are riding the trend up, and that's what I explained yesterday. I do believe there's an absolute scenario here where this is a fake out to the upside, and all of these short traders in here, maybe there's whales in here that know something we don't, and there's a reason why there's a ton of short power in the market for Ethereum, and it could be dropping very fast. All right, watch this as well. Long versus short trade risk is getting closer to the neutral section. Make sure you watch to see what happens here when this updates here in an hour and 15 minutes. But overall, if I had to make a call, I would say this is a little bit still bearish in the market here. All right. Overall, the well and institutional smart money is still looking for short trade sentiment. And again, I would say this is overall still bearish in the market. Taking a look, I'm going to pass on this. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, 2,437 is a nice structure low. 2,347 puts us right around here at the bottom. That is where, we could possibly move back down to if this is a fake out and a push to the downside. If this is a fake out and a bunch of money just starts dropping out of the market here, I do believe we could hit 2,173 as predicted on on the video yesterday. 2,173 is right here. It correlates to structure highs on the chart right here, as well as structure lows right there and right there. Okay, so that is where we could head down if this massively drops. Okay, quickly let me go over this and then I'll show you something else. We are getting close to an exit point up here where it is red. Historically, we've gotten this. We've seen drops. We saw a drop. We saw a drop. We saw a drop. This overextended itself, and that is why I think we could be expecting another drop here. So going back over to Ethereum, let's see if we got tagged out yet. I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure this order is still live in here. So I am looking to exit this at this mark. I'm hoping this just comes up and tags me today. I will be very excited if this price keeps going up. Let me see. I don't think it did. No, not yet. Okay. So we're not there yet, but we're still about $200 in the profit here. So here's my call on Ethereum. If you guys want me to wrap this up, for those of you in the short trade, if you exit right here, that's awesome. For those of you who 10x leveraged, you're walking away with 25% profit on your trade, which is incredible. Great job. Awesome. Everybody who's in the long trade with me, you guys are currently up, depending on how much you exited, we'll just call it on the portion that's currently still available in your exchange, you're up 18.22%. If you guys have been following me for like 3+ weeks, you guys know I shoot for 10 to 20% profit on every single trade. I want this to head up. I want to get triggered out because I do believe this could be a really nice sign for this to be a fake out to the upside, and we should be watching right around in this zone up here for a fake out to the upside and then maybe a move back down. I'm going to keep this on the chart. I'll keep it transparent for you guys. Again, I'm not calling this to head way up to $3,000 and plus. I'm making this a realistic circle in here to look for us to see maybe a push up to the upside and maybe a drawback down because this could be a fake out. Now, if this does keep moving up, here's what I'm doing. I am exiting 50% of my position. So I'm so sorry this is long, guys, but I'm giving you everything you need to know. 100% of my position was placed here, which was 25% for a buy limit. All right, I wrote it up and I sold about 50% of my trade here. I then ended up looking at selling 50% of the remaining. So I'm holding 25% of my account after this gets hit right here because I do believe we have a scenario where this could keep heading higher and I want to take advantage of this if this starts moving up. So the metrics need to be taken into account. The live trades need to be taken into account, but risk management also needs to be taken into account as well. Partnering all those together is what this YouTube channel is about. You guys follow this, you have all the metrics, and you guys learn how I'm trading in here, okay? That is the full call for Ethereum today. I hope I get taken out here. If it moves up, I have no problem at all if this shoots up and goes higher because I still have money in the market. Everybody won on the short trade. Everybody won on the long trade. Subscribe, guys, to TradeConfident.io. Make sure you're following this channel, and make sure you guys have the price versus the well money flow indicator here, and watch for the possible divergence that could be happening, which could be predicting a fake out and a move back down. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.